Hi, I'm Wendy Wheeler. I want you to see the cluster, you know what, I've got on my hands here. Luckily, I have plenty of tools to do it. I just want to let you know, ladies, I'm just a southern country girl. I really am. And I do like to do things like this. I love challenges and I love to see what it looks like when it's done. I've done this my whole life, so I know quite a bit. However, my husband is so good. He teaches me so many things. He also buys me tools. Really important. If you want to do this, make sure you get your own tools. You don't have to look for them. They're right here, organized, not laying all over the place. You know what I mean, ladies? So, let me show you a couple of tools that I have. Here we need a crowbar. And we need these chisels. I've got several of them to help chisel some of the concrete out on the blocks that we have to remove. Here is a DeWalt oscillating tool. Everybody needs one of these. I love it. It's wonderful. And, you know, he's got me the big toolbox. Big new toolbox with rollers. And it's full. I have just about everything I need. I can't really think of anything I do need. The concrete mixer, we went ahead and bought it because we think we're going to be doing some more projects like this. Okay, so let me just show you something. This, okay, it sucks. You know it does. You know what you got to do with this. Woo! Well, I felt like doing that to my son when he ran the wall. We had ice. And we don't have ice much here in North Alabama, but we did. Ice on the ground. He's got to move his car. I said, no, don't move your car. Whatever you do not move your car. Leave it alone. What did he do? Boom! He busted the wall. So, we now have to fix it. So, yeah, this sucks. But, it's part of the job. Good exercise, that's for sure. But, anyway. I have measured. I've got to put a brace up to take out some more block. And I've already measured. I've got the measurements. That's something you need to learn to do. It's really important if you want to do this kind of stuff. And believe me, you can. You can do anything you want to do. Trust me. I've done it. Luke, come on. Let's show them how we're going to do this. Oh, how do you like my outfit? Hey, work clothes. Southern girl, work clothes. Show them, Luke. You can laugh. I don't mind. Knee pads. You need knee pads. Look, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I have to have this stuff, okay? So if I'm going to do this hard work, I got to try to make it as easy on myself as I can. So let me show you another trick. So right now my husband's on another project. And I really don't have help. My son is busy. Right now he's filming. But here's a good idea. These are quick grips and you can use them to clamp things down. They're really handy. We've used them for a lot. Up here. Luke. Hey. Okay. So I'm going to cut this. I've already measured twice. Measure twice, cut once, right? You heard that? It's true. So I've already measured and I've marked with my square. Very easy. Put it up here. You need to mark an angle. If you need to mark it straight, you know, there are several ways you can do it. Right there. That's how I did it. Just depending on what you need. It's just a straight cut for me. All right, Luke. Let's show them how to do this. Okay. Like I said, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so. Besides, I've been swinging that doggone hammer. Have I got room, Luke, or do I need to move that out? I think I need to move that out a little bit. Well, I'll know next time, won't I? Think about that. Think about it before I clamp everything. Hey, time. Don't ever stop learning. If you stop doing, let me tell you something, ladies. If you stop doing, you'll get to where you really don't care about things. You know, we're at an age now, a lot of us, where we don't like getting old. I damn sure don't. Hey, when I was 30, my birthday was coming up, and I was depressed. I was depressed. So you got to pump these arms. My husband's like Hulk, so he's probably got these things tightened up. I'm having a hard time with this one. It doesn't want to work. Luke, will you want to help me with that? So, might be because there's a little rust on it right there. I told Dad this morning. Okay, here. Let me see. Yeah, that's not even tight, is it? It came off. Okay, yeah, so I screwed that up for sure. Yeah, space them apart a little bit if you can, babe. There you go. I think we got some more. Probably Dad gave me the crappy ones. Huh? Nah, he usually gives me the good stuff, I have to say. He buys me all the tools and things, and he gives me the freedom to do some of these things. Like I said, he's out here working on our storm shelter because we have possible tornadoes coming later this afternoon. North Alabama, Tornado Alley, so everybody needs to have a storm shelter. You got it, baby? Oh, yeah. See? He can fix anything, too. Love it. Those are real tight. Oh, yeah, baby. You got it going on? What would I do without you? That booger ain't going nowhere. Okay, now I got room. Let's try this again. Okay? Now line it up here. Honey, where's your other thing? This blade. Yeah, I always seem to run into something. Don't be surprised. You're gonna get frustrated, just like the dull blade. And I don't know how to change it. Still got to learn. Do not do this. Do not do what I'm about to do. This tool is something that my husband made, and you know, it's pretty scary. It doesn't have a guard. I've never used it, so I'm going to be real careful here. See if I can't get this thing cut all the way. How do I do this safely?
You hold it like that.
There is no way, huh?
You hold it like that.
Like that? You think that's...
Wait,
is that what Dad does?
Here, you hold the phone.
Yeah, I got it. My son's got to show me things sometimes. Oh, I got you. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. Here. All right. I think you're right. Okay. Yeah. All right. My son got me straightened out. This is scary. Everybody watch out. Watch your eyes. I don't like this.
That isn't how you do it.
This?
Yeah. Don't touch the space.
Oh, mother, it got me. It bit me. Okay, see, I told you. Honey, I told you this was dangerous. Cut my daggum finger. I was worried about that. I've been worried about that crazy tool since I saw it. I mean, oh gosh. I don't know why he doesn't listen to me, but anyway, I'm bleeding pretty good. You know, it didn't cut me too bad. Thank God. I just barely hit up against it, but it's dangerous. Don't Look, don't finagle and jerry rig tools. It's not a good idea, but my husband is a Frankenstein in the tool department. So I gotta find a way to get rid of them, and without him knowing that I got rid of them. So I'll be back when I get my finger doctored. Whoa, that motherfucker hurt. Okay, I told you not to use the Frankenstein cutter that my husband made up without a guard. Guess what? My blade got dull, and I'm like determined to get that cut. So I did it, and look, now cut my finger, and thank God it did not cut it off, but it cut it pretty good, better than I thought it did. So this dude is going away. Do all men like to do that? Me? Up there on tools and stuff? I hope not. I hope not. I already told him that wasn't safe, and I should have listened to my own advice. Do not do this at home. So, but I did. You know, I'm a rule breaker. I know when you should be. Gets me in trouble too sometimes, like right now. Right, baby? Right, Luke? Yeah, Luke's my son. He's 13. He's filming me right now, and he has to help me every now and then, show me a few things. So this booger is dull, but I'm gonna try to finish it up.
It's just the bottom.
Yeah, I think now, since I have just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna line this puppy up and see if I can't get through it this way, even with my hurt finger. Ooh, that thing hurts. It does. Got me good. Look at the teeth on it. Did you see the teeth on it? Awful. Got it that time. Hey, this has got a guard on it. That's what you want to do. Honestly, don't ever do what I did. But I'm gonna have to get a new blade. So here we have our brace, and we're gonna put it in, and hopefully it fits. So be back with you in a second when I get in there to knock the brace in. Show you how to do that. You gotta brace up the wall. You know, you cannot leave it to where there's any possibility of it falling. Always brace whatever you're doing if there's something above you that is heavy that you're working on. Always, always, always. Okay, so here's my brace, and it's just a 2x4 that you cut this. Every one of them has to be measured. See, that one I put in, it's kind of tight, but that's okay. It needs to be tight. And this one, I don't know, because I went back and had to knock some off. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Gonna be good. Hit it there good and tight. You know what? I can nail this. Hi. I cut the board and I had to shave a little bit off of it. Don't worry, look, you're gonna have to revise things. You're learning. It's not gonna be perfect. Also, there are variations in the height, in the walls. You know, the boards sag in older homes and things. There's a lot of reasons for variations, okay? So think about that. So I just knocked this thing in good and tight, and I've got 3 braces here. So I'm gonna remove these blocks now. I'm gonna remove these and reset them, and because this one's broke. All right. So after I get these removed, I'll get back with you. It will be time to start laying block and using my cement mixer. Whoop, whoop. See ya. Okay, one last thing before I go today. I'm doctoring my fingers because the Frankenstein saw cut me a bit. Remember, don't do stuff like that. It was kind of stupid. I shouldn't have done it. I knew better, but you know, like I said, sometimes I'm a rule breaker. And another thing I want to say, I mean, you know, obviously I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, so I'm not young. I've had some back issues and really some severe neck issues. But I just want to encourage you to try to do all you can do. If the doctor says it's okay, make sure you check with him first, always. But, you know, I feel like if I don't do this stuff that I've done when I was young, then, you know, it makes me feel bad, because right here, I'm still 30. Right here, I'm a lot older, but my brain still thinks I'm 30, and I can do all this. So I have to improvise. But be safe, as always, and we'll see you later. Thank you.